your hand, you can't even see the magic.
What does it take to be successful as a model or actor? We asked the agents to give their best tip or piece of advice.
My best piece of advice for a model attending CMTC would probably be to be true to yourself, to continue to have the dream, to always have the passion to do what it is that you want to do, to always know that you're going to hear a lot of no's before you hear a yes. So to be resilient, to have a thick skin, and to always follow your dream. That would be it.
I think for anybody that wants to get into this business, they have to understand that it's a marathon and not a sprint, and you have to be committed to it for the long term and really dedicated to your craft and sticking it out for the long run.
My best piece of advice is definitely to be yourself, have fun, and always keep your chin up.
Over 50 of the world's top modeling and talent agents scout at CMTC every year. We asked the agents, why do you scout at CMTC?
I scout at CMTC because they bring really quality talent. CMTC has a fantastic eye. They know the reality of the business, of what us as agents, managers, scouts are really looking for. And they train and prepare their participants, so when they come to see us, they are really ready to enter the industry.
Canada is a great country in terms of scouting. So there's also a chance to possibly discover some of the future supermodels.
It's a great concept, how to find some hidden beauty which haven't been discovered by agencies. So that's why everything is about, like bring the people coming in to show up and maybe we can find one of the next top Canadian model.
We asked the agents, what do you look for in a model or actor? What does it take to be successful as a model or actor?
Well, my agency is a commercial agency in Bangkok. And that means that we're looking for models to do TV commercials and commercial print work, which differs from fashion in that the models we look for need to have a character. They need to portray different emotions very well, and they need to have a healthy, positive energy, and that's different from fashion modeling as well, in that we're not particular about sizes, measurements. We don't mind if the models aren't the height that fashion models need to be. They can be different shapes and sizes.
So I specialize mostly in the youth market, and I look for someone who really just wants to be themselves, comes in the room, has a lot of energy, completely commits themselves to whatever they're performing for you, whether it's a commercial or a monologue, and someone also that looks age appropriate. So I don't want to see a 12-year-old with makeup caked on, and if you're 12, I want you to look 12, I want you to act 12, or even younger, and that's fine. I really just want to see your personality.
I think the most important thing we look for is passion and people that are really serious about making a career out of this business.
Well, I think it's always easy to describe the features that you look for, but as this industry is so subjective, I think the most important thing to me is a hardworking personality. I think when you first meet a girl, it's very important that they be dedicated to the career and the endeavor of being a top fashion model, and I feel like you can have all of the qualities, but it's really the hard work and perseverance that really takes you to that next level.
We like to find girls and guys that really have a drive for the business, something unique about themselves, something that will make them marketable, and not just a beautiful face, but someone that has, a lot of qualities to offer our clients.
Apart from the physical attributes that are pretty much standard for everyone, I would say we look for like that it factor, the kind of spark, the energy, the special kind of personality and inner beauty that kind of shines through, because there are so many people who are beautiful that are trying to be a model, but it's very rare to find the kind of person that has what it takes in terms of personality and what they bring to the client beyond just the physical appearance.
Obviously, a huge thing now is personality, being able to sell yourself. Obviously, for models, sizing and being able to wear the clothes and sell the clothes is a huge thing. But if you have the personality and charisma and actually bring a presence that can catch someone's attention, it makes a huge difference, especially in an extremely competitive market like New York.
I look is the first thing I look for, and then ability is the second thing, and the third thing that most people disregard is work ethic. I want to know that they're willing to do the things they need to do and put a lot of effort into it.
What do the world's top modeling and talent agents, scouts, managers, and casting directors have to say about CMTC?
I love CMTC. I was actually discovered here, which I say on every interview, when I was like 17, I think. So I was a model for 10 years and then went on to become an agent. And I think it's a great gateway for girls, especially from like small towns all over Canada, to come in and meet agents from across the world.
I'm actually in Canada. I'm doing only one convention, and this is Audra convention. For me, Canada is a beautiful place. You can find here amazing faces because here the culture is really mixed. And I'm doing also in LA and Brazil, but as I say, for Canada, it's only a convention from Audra, and I'm very happy to be here because it's well organized, and I see the people, they trust her, they come here, and every year there is always one or two very good girls who've been discovered over here, and I see the potential which brings this concept over here, so that's why I'm here.
I have enjoyed my time here with CMTC. It has been professionally run from the moment they contacted me to join the event, through the planning of my presentations and the classes that I taught. I think overall that the entire staff has just been fantastic.
Well, this is my first time at CMTC, and it's great. It really is awesome. The people, the organization is run fantastically, great people, and a lot of talent here. You know, a lot of people are developed. The singers that I saw really brought a lot to the table, and I'm interested in quite a few of them. So, number one, I would say the talent pool is really good, and the people who run it are great. And I've been to a lot of different organizations, so I have a lot of experience in that.
I've had a great time at CMTC. I think the models and the talent are incredible. CMTC does a really good job at pulling a lot of models from a lot of places that you normally wouldn't scout in and put them in an easily accessible place. So whereas, you know, there's girls from different cities, I guess from all around, we just fly in for the weekend and we can see them all at one place, and it's a great tool and a great luxury that we have in CMTC.
I registered for CMTC to become better at my craft, as well as hear from agents what it is that I need to work on and what things I should expect going into this profession.
I wanted to try different things. I'm more, I've done the modeling and the print. I wanted to learn the acting, so just to broaden my horizons.
I would give the advice, don't be afraid to try new things. Because competition may be out of your comfort zone, but once you get there, you'll find you do a great job and you have a lot of fun.
I think it's really helpful to do your homework, to read all the information that you'll get in your package, and then to participate in as many events and workshops as you can. Even when your child is busy, there's lots of things for the parents to be participating in as well.
Well, it was a great experience because when we started 2 years ago, we were pretty green. He'd never done anything like this. He just thought he might like modeling, so we threw him into all of the competitions just for the challenge of it, and surprised everybody, including himself, when he won the monologue. But that really was the beginning of him kind of discovering what talents he had.
You know, you have to take that first step. For anyone who's on the fence thinking about doing it, I would highly recommend it. There's not probably a better opportunity for you to make that first step, that first jump, to meet so many agents in one weekend, to get the same kind of exposure. It's just not going to happen anywhere else.
To expose myself to the industry. I am recently retired, and I thought this would be a wonderful way to meet new people and enjoy the youth and the energy that comes with it.
I just come and have a good time. You know, the talent and that will come out if they're prepared for the competitions that they're doing. Don't put stress on the kids. Just let them come and have fun. And if it's something they want to do, that'll come through soon enough. And you know, it's a journey of self-discovery for them. And sometimes parents get in the way of that self-discovery.
We learned so much this weekend, and during the week it's just been amazing, and I'd highly recommend it. The things that we learned here, I don't think we could have gained from anywhere else. It was great.
I think what I've loved so far is just the energy and the enthusiasm and just the positive vibe from everyone. It's a great experience.
I think it's been great. We had a great time. It's great exposure for the little ones, and the competitions were a lot of fun.
I thought it was amazing. I hadn't been to a conference like this before. Max is newly entering the modeling and acting world, and it's been just extremely well run. The workshops that we did attend were great, and I think it's a huge confidence builder.
I think it's really well organized, and it's a great opportunity to meet agents from all over the world and also meet lots of different participants from all over Canada.
Oh, I'm very proud. When I saw her on the runway, I thought my heart was going to get out of my chest. It was a great experience, a weekend full of tips, lots of knowledge about how the modeling markets work, a lot of insight.
I would highly recommend this weekend. We are repeat CMTCers, and you wonder if each time they can make it different, they can improve on it, and Audra Anderson and her whole crew, they knock it out of the park every year. It's absolutely wonderful.
I would recommend CMTC because there is opportunity again for everybody, and there is always something to learn. The workshops were fabulous. It was an education just understanding more about the industry, and it also gives you a little bit more of an idea of what direction you might want to go. So it's a fabulous opportunity.
Well, I think it's great. It's lively, it's busy. It can be slightly overwhelming, but a ton of fun.
Positive atmosphere really contributes, I think, to her gaining more confidence. It's just so much fun. It's great for bonding, making lifetime friends. It's great.
I would recommend coming to CMTC because it's great exposure and you really get to learn the industry and what you're here for, and you learn about yourself a lot. So I'm taking away confidence that I've gained, and also if I don't get any callbacks, doesn't matter, I'm just gonna still go with it. I've learned a lot from this place, gained a lot of good experiences, and meeting the people, the scouts, even the contestants, and getting all the feedback from them is just, I'm gonna take all that back with me and grow from that.
It's a fun-filled, fabulous weekend, very positive atmosphere, a chance for you to learn so much from all of the agents who are attending here from all over the world. It's a wealth of knowledge literally right at your fingertips.
Oh, it's a great feeling. I visualize him one day saying, and I thank my mom.